Hey everybody, it's Eric from the MMG. Welcome to our channel. Thank you for checking out our video. The Steam Christmas sale or winter sale is here. I'm a sucker for the Steam sale personally. I'm always looking for a good deal. I'm going to cover some games that I hope go on sale today. The Steam sale hasn't quite started yet. We're still about an hour away. So I'm going to cover some games that are on my wish list. Now remember, I'm a game collector. I have a lot of games, embarrassingly enough, that I don't wish for because I obviously already own them. So I'm going to cover some games that you may have never heard of, or maybe you kind of, let fall through the cracks that I personally want, that I hope to see a steep discount on. First game up is Factory Town. This has actually been out in early access for a while. Build, automate, and optimize a giant factory on 3D terrain. If you can see the video here, it just looks like a really fun city-based building game, and I'm a sucker for those type of games. The 1.0 release finally came out November 17th, so it's past that 30-day mark, a month mark, which is where Steam locks you into that first initial price. You can't put a discount on it for at least a month, so it'll be just past that. So we could see a pretty steep discount on Factory Town, and I've been waiting to pick it up, so the sale might be the time that I finally grab it. All right, let's move on to the next game. All right, everybody, next up is City State 2. I don't know why this game didn't get more press. I mean, it's got very positive reviews for the recent. It's got mostly positive for the all-time reviews. It looks like a really nice city management, city builder game. Look at the graphics there. It kind of does its own thing. Like futuristic skyscraper, very, very realistic graphics. It just looks really, really good. $24.99 price tag. It came out September the 23rd. So it's definitely past that 30-day mark. We could see, I don't expect a huge discount on this one, but maybe 20, 30% would be nice. With the reviews, I don't think they're exactly hurting. They got some positive press. So yeah, I'm hoping to see this one on sale because I definitely might pick it up and give it a shot. Let's move on to the next one. All right, next up is Honey, I Joined a Cult. This game is supposed to be fantastic. I love Prison Simulator and other simulator games like this. Prison Architect is actually the one it reminds me more of, and I love that game a lot. And this one, you are working towards your ultimate goal of enlightenment, and you're going to run, customize, and build your own cult. It just looks like a lot of fun. Like, these games are just fun to play. They're always more deep. They're not just like over the top hilarious that there's not really any depth to them. They always have a lot going on, but there's always meaning behind everything you're doing. And even if it might be a silly reaction from your, one of your cult members or one of your prisoners, if you're talking about Prison Architect. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for this game. It came out September 14th. I missed it at release. It's $20. They have plenty of room to give it maybe a 30 or 40% discount, and I'll definitely be picking it up at that price. All right, next up is To the Rescue. You may have seen I actually did some videos for this game, but I don't actually own it myself. My daughter does because she's the one that fell in love with this game, and so we played it through her account. But I can definitely see myself getting into this game. Now, I'm probably not going to buy it since she already owns it. We can do Steam Family Share. But I wanted to include it in this list because I don't think it got quite as much love as it should have. It's really cute, and they've really pressed hard to fix all the bugs, and they've done a great job in getting them all fixed. It's got very positive reviews now, 80%, mostly positive back in the all-time reviews. And it's a $20 game, and it came out November 2nd. So, it'll be out for almost 2 months by the time the Steam sale hits. So I can see them doing a 30% discount, maybe a little bit more. This is a really good game that I wanted to highlight because 20% of the profits are donated to charity, which I really appreciate. And the game itself is an excellent. All right, next up, Psychonauts 2. Got a lot of hype when it released, and it's supposed to be an excellent game. I've heard Game of the Year buzz around it. It didn't obviously win in the Game Awards, but, it's one of those games. It's a top-notch game, one of the most popular ones. We haven't seen it go on a big sale yet. It came out August 24th, and this is Double Fine, so you can expect quality out of these games. It's $59.99 normal price. Being it's at almost the 4-month mark, I could see it being almost 40-50% off, which I think would be a great discount if you've been waiting on this game. Might be the time to pick it up. Now, with that said, I do remember in past sales, Double Fine doesn't usually do huge discounts on their newer AAA titles, but we still might see it. Next up, one you probably haven't heard of. It's called Sunhaven. I love these little farming sims with the pixel graphics. Ever since Stardew Valley came out and won over so many people, these games, we're seeing a lot of them, right? And a lot of them aren't that great, but this one I think is a step ahead of the rest of them. You have all the normal stuff, building your farms, creating relationships with the town folk, and all that stuff. But this one just looks like a lot of fun. You have a skill tree. It also features 8 person multiplayer, which I think is awesome. It came out June 25th, so it's definitely past that 30-day mark, 7-month mark, right? So I could see a pretty steep discount on this game, and it kind of released in the middle of some other big titles. So I don't think a lot of people picked it up. Plus, it's not really a popular genre, really, as much as like an FPS or a game like that. So yeah, Sunhaven, regular price $24.99. I would love to see a 50% or more. Next up is Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance. I was super hyped for this game, but when it came out, it was really, really buggy and had some very mixed reviews. But it's worked its way out of that, and now you can see it's mostly positive reviews. The 78, so pretty high, and mixed reviews for the all-time. It's a $40 game, which seemed a little pricey for this type of game, but if they give us a discount at least 50%, I definitely can see myself picking this up. If you have some friends to play with, right? This is a cooperative game. I think you definitely want to play it with friends, not by itself. All right, next up, Police Simulator Patrol Officers. Very positive reviews overall in lifetime, and 86 and an 89, so really, really high reviews. This is a cooperative game where basically you're hitting the streets, you and your friends, and you have to experience the day-to-day life of a police officer, doing various tasks and trying to, not let chaos ensue. Very, very cool looking world. I like the premise because it's a little bit different than some other games that we played. If you are into simulation games and like police simulation games, especially, this is something that there's been games in the past, but they've been very janky. And this one actually looks really, really good. It came out June the 17th. $24.99. I would love to see a 50% or more discount on this. Definitely pick it up if you have a friend to play with. All right, I can't believe this one's been out for almost a year. Everspace 2, I did a lot of coverage of it back in the beta or the alpha of it, and just absolutely love this game. I missed out on getting a full release key. I think that was my own fault, not requesting one in time, but this is a game that was just heads and tails above the first one. It's fun to fly in. It's a beautiful world. There's lots to do. As you can see, it has very positive reviews, 92 and a 91 for all overall. It's got a demo. If you haven't played it yet, you can check it out. $40 price tag. Since it's been out for almost a year, it's definitely going to be at least 50% off, I think. You do have to remember this is an early access title, though, so sometimes they don't, it hasn't been full release for a year. So they may not discount it too much. 50% might be shooting high, but I would love to see at least a 30% discount on this one. I definitely need to grab it and add it to my collection because it's just a lot of fun. All right, if you can tell, we're getting to the older games on my list. I've been scrolling down, and the Universim is the next one on the list. Sorry, I messed up that like 3 times, but I'm gonna edit that out hopefully. But anyways, this is an older game. Came out in August of 2018. It screams my type of game. I just have never actually bought into it. It's never been on a great sale that just compelled me to buy it, or I've had other games hop up. They're still updating this bad boy. Very positive reviews, 81 all around. It's a $30 game. If it goes on a steep discount and it catches my eye here, I'm gonna buy it. I've been wanting this game forever, and it's got enough legs to it now that I know that it's a solid game. It's gonna be a lot of fun to play. Last up on my list is the one I can guarantee you I'm gonna buy no matter what. So it's been on sale, but not very discounted. I want to say 20% was the most I've seen it on sale. Colony Survival has been out since 2017. And I remember wanting it when it first came out. And I'm like, I'm going to buy this. Then I didn't. And every time a Steam sale comes up, I'm like, okay, I'm going to buy this if it's on sale. And I look at it and it's either not on sale or 20% or something. I think the last few times it hasn't even been on sale, if I remember correctly. But I might be wrong. But it's got very positive reviews, 96 and a 91. 96 recent. That's impressive. It's got cooperative. I mean, just look at it. It's like Minecraft cooperative colony simulator. With base building, it's survival elements. It just looks really, really good and really, really fun. And I know me and my friends would really get into it and have fun. So, all right, that is my list of games. Kind of random, I know. Hopefully it gave you an idea of some games for you to buy yourself. List some games below in the comments that maybe I missed that I should probably pick up myself, or recommendations that you have, maybe ones you've played, and you buy this no matter what if it's on sale, because it's a great. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, help us keep growing the community, and have yourself a great day.